Hello and welcome into this week's edition of the RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. On today's Diecast review, as you can see here in front of you, it is a Camping World Truck Series Raced Win version from 2018, and yes, it is a Camping World Truck Series Raced Win version because it's from 2018, not Gander Outdoors Truck Series just yet. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. It is Justin Haley's Gateway Motorsports Park winning truck, his first career win in the Truck Series. Of course, Justin moving on to the Xfinity Series this season in 2019, running the 11 car for Colleague Racing, running the full season in a championship effort. Take a look at the production sticker here, one of 589 of these trucks made. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. Pretty standard stuff here. We've got a Truck Series Raced Win sticker, or winner sticker. Bag of red and silver confetti from Victory Lane. And the race winner card, Justin Haley, Villa Lighting delivers the Eaton 200 winner. Very weird name, but it had a sponsor. That was, I guess that's what matters. June 23rd, 2018, first career Truck Series victory for Mr. Haley. Haley scores first win in a thrilling finish. You can pause to read if you want to. All right, and on to the truck. It is a nice one. This is probably one of my favorite trucks I have, and that's saying something because I generally do just really like the trucks, period. They look really good. They sit well. The mold is probably the best mold Lionel has right now in terms of just the overall look of the diecast. I think it just looks really fantastic. But this is in the running for my favorite truck diecast that I have. I'm not sure if it's my favorite. I haven't really thought that deep into it, but it's definitely up there. So take a look at the truck. The hood does not open as usual, but you know what? I can deal with that if the truck looks good. And I think I'd rather just not have the hood open if they're going to give us the engine detail like that we get in the Xfinity car. So we'll take a look around the truck here on the nose. Decent amount of rubber buildup here. It is a flat white finish, as you can tell here, not a glossy finish, which I really like. You don't get a lot of flat white finishes. I believe the only other flat white finish that I have would be the Kyle Larson Vegas Xfinity win. Generally, I think flat white finishes look really good. Chevy Silverado nose here, Justin Haley number 24 GMS. And here on the hood, Fraternal Order of Eagles.com, FOE, and an eagle, more rubber buildup, and some confetti. Confetti down the windshield as well, Camping World across the top there. Number 24 on the roof, some rubber streaks up there as well. They screwed up the brake light sticker, which they never can seem to get right. Like sometimes they get this right and they actually put it in the right place up here, and then sometimes they don't and they just put it on the roof. I do not understand that. How one diecast can have it right and the next one they screw it up on. Haley across the back window here. More confetti on the deck lid, Chevrolet and Fraternal Order of Eagles once again on the bed. And we'll take a look down the driver's side here. More rubber buildup, a little bit of scuffs here on the left front tire. Contingency sponsors, hard plastic window net. Justin Haley one winner sticker. Sponsors down the B post. A little bit more confetti down here, a little bit of rubber buildup as well. A little bit of streaks back here. Looks like some fuel spillage around the fuel opening. Fraternal Order of Eagles once again on the back bumper, Chevy Silverado, as well as a little sticker there for the tailgate handle, number 24, down here as well. And down the passenger side, a few more sponsors and such, but it looks relatively the same to the driver's side. No passenger side window, as it is a short track raced version. And that is Justin Haley's Gateway winning truck, a good looking truck. Not a lot of them made, as we saw, 589. It did slightly go past that threshold of minimum order quantity though, so obviously there was some interest in this, and it wasn't just the sponsor buying up enough to get it made. So there are some still out there, I do believe. I haven't really looked, but I believe there are still some out there in different places if this is one you want. This is definitely a really cool one. It is one of only, what, 2 GMS raced win versions from 2018? I think the Johnny Sauter Daytona one was the only other GMS race version that got made. If you count the Xfinity series, they were going to make the Spencer Gallagher Talladega one, and then that one DNP'd. So I believe these are the only GMS raced versions from 2018, and I think they're the only GMS trucks, period, because I don't think they made clean versions of any of these GMS trucks. So if you want it, this is the only way to get it. So I would snag it up while there's still some available. If I get the chance, I will put some links down in the description if I can find any available at some of the online dealers. But like I said, I haven't really looked, so I don't know who has any left. I think there are still some left out there, just not sure exactly where. But it is a truck I would definitely recommend picking up, if because I think it's a really cool diecast. I think it's worth having in your collection, no matter whether you collect specific drivers or specific things in general, or if you just collect diecasts that you like. I think it could fit in just about any collection. It just looks really good. But I believe that'll do it for this RNN diecast review. Got lots of rewind shows coming up this weekend as we get back into the swing of things in the 2019 season. Truck Rewind for their race Friday, Xfinity Rewind for the race Saturday, and a Cup Rewind for the Daytona 500 on Sunday, all coming at you this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, it's a big weekend as we get back into the swing of things here in the racing season in 2019. So if you haven't done it already, you need to go down below and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of that going forward. We're stepping up our coverage this year. We are covering every ARCA race live from the track. We are covering select K&N East races, select truck races, select Xfinity races, select Cup races, all live from the track, giving you the coverage that you deserve from these races. And if there's anything we're not doing that you want to see from these races, let us know, and we will do our best to get it done, because we want to give you the coverage that you want from these races. Like I said, I think that'll do it for this RNN diecast review. As always, I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.